Stickasaurus here, and today we're going to talk about episode 1 of Kingohger. I broke my sacred rule to watch Sentai chronologically. I did it because everyone seems so pumped about this. We got all the helmets already, except for the 6th, and, the silver one. But we're not there yet. That's fine. I'm going to be watching this weekly with everybody. Just still watching chronologically. Don't you worry. We're on Ninja. We will get through it, I promise, but we're going to be watching Kingohger weekly. Hopefully by the time it's done, I'm caught up. I doubt it. But we're going to try. So, it gets me excited, especially watching with everyone else in the community. So I'm thinking, just do like a weekly just thoughts on the episode, and maybe what I'm thinking is going to happen next, or predictions or something. Just something little. Nothing crazy. Just talking about it with my friends here. So, first off, we didn't quite get the theme like we usually do with an opening. You can hear it throughout the episode. We did get the TV version got released, and it's kind of a banger. I love it. I really do. I think once I see it with the opening going on, it's going to hit me harder. But so far, big fan of it. I can see myself bopping to it for years to come. Now, Kingohger kind of, this episode was super quick. You're watching and just everything's happening. You're meeting all these characters, everything's happening, and then it's over. It's kind of weird, not in a bad way, I would say. It's just a lot. It's kind of different first episode for Sentai. But we did meet all the characters briefly. They show up, they get introduced, they have a little interaction. Blue seems like the standout to me so far. He seems like he's not here to just, bend his knee to any authority, which is awesome. He seems really fun. The other ones are really bubbly. Black seems super crazy. I like Yellow's attitude. Purple didn't say much, and I think that's perfect. Really liking that. Obviously, Red got the most screen time, I would say. I'm thinking, kind of reminds me of King from Kingohger. Big fan of, so I'm in on that. And then the episode just kind of jumps, and the whole city is getting attacked. Everyone just henshins right off the bat. Kind of not anticlimactically, but really cool, so nonchalant, we're awesome. And I'm a big fan of that. Again, hopefully in the coming up episodes, we start fleshing out the characters more, or at least meet them. I don't know. They got together, they said a couple things, and then just went their own way. And then we get to Red. The King isn't helping. Red's why? And King's well, you gotta do what you gotta do. And Red's nope, won't stand for that. He steals his sword. He tells him that if being the hero is standing by and letting people die, then he'll be the villain, which is really cool. Really cool dynamic. And, he ends up henching, and it is pretty epic. It's pretty epic. It's slow, but it's so good when it finally happens. I really like that. It's shot really well. This whole thing is shot on those big 360 screens, like The Mandalorian, I guess. And, them just seamlessly going between, the CGI and live footage is pretty cool. I think it worked really well. It certainly has a look to it, but I'm not going to say it's a bad look. The main bad guys, I think, at least from the synopsis, I didn't catch it in the episode. There was a lot going on. I was really fixated on the visuals. Are bringing Bugnarock, which is awesome. Trying to get rid of all the bugs, I believe. I think they're all based off of sea creatures of some sort. I know, the mooks are shrimp, which is really cool. I like that. You know how I am with my sea creatures. And obviously, the King is either, under control or something. It's not sure. Or he's a bad guy. Then after Red steals the sword, he henshins. He starts fighting. We see all the other Rangers fighting as well, using their King shield, I think it's called. And, they're different forms or everything. Purple does a really cool, bow and arrow thing against this huge monster. It's really cool. And then we get Red just takes control of the mecha himself. And it's pretty awesome. I don't know if it's going to be a thing where just one person controls it at a time and the other one's fighting on the ground or something. That'd be a really cool dynamic. Kind of remind me of Go Buster in this. I would really enjoy that. And then they have the cool body mech thing inside to control it, which looks really cool. Again, there's a practical suit for the Megazord. I read somewhere that they're calling it Kingohger and not Kingohger, so it doesn't get confused with the name of the series. It looks fantastic. It's beautiful. I'd love to make the helmet of it. I mean, really the whole suit, but that's a little much. But it looks amazing. Again, they seamlessly go between the CGI and the practical suit, and it looks great. It's made up by 10 bugs in like its combination sequence is just so cool, and they all seem like they actually do something. Like the spiders shoot webs, and they're part of its body. The ant crawls up the dragonfly for the sword for the final attack. It seems really cool. But then the episode just kind of like ends. I don't know. I'm a little late on this. Episode 2 is out. We're probably going to watch it tomorrow. I'm going to try to get this out tonight. And maybe some of my questions will be answered. But it looks like Red right now is, a villain. At least to that kingdom. They're going to try to arrest him. That's pretty much what I got from it. And the little synopsis after. Really cool. I'm looking really forward to it. I think it was a strong first episode. The narrative of the first episode was maybe a little clumsy. It just felt like they were doing so much and not explaining anything, and it just kind of happened, which wasn't bad. It was cool. First episodes are always weird. You want to hook them, so you get all your rangers out there, and you get big mech battle, and then I get it. But I'm really looking forward to it. I hope finally we get an opening. I'm really, really hoping we do. It's usually one of my favorite parts. So I'm excited. I'm on board. I can't wait to see where we go. I'm really liking Red and Blue. But again, hopefully I get this out every week. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the Discord where we're talking about and watching it weekly. So if you want to be part of that, please pop in, hang out. Follow me on all the socials at Stickasaurus. Facebook, Stickasaurus Comes with Props. And as well, check out the Patreon. Lots of fun stuff happening over there. Hopefully episode 2 is just as good. So I will see you, not next week, this week. Have a nice day.